Hey guys, it's Melissa here with Rooted Home and Garden. Today we're going to be talking about this beautiful plant right here. It's called Sunjoy Neo Barberry. This plant gets 30 inches tall by 30 inches wide. First of all, look at the coloring. Isn't this so striking? It is this dark orange, almost red looking color. You can see in the center that it has this yellow foliage on the inside. Absolutely breathtaking. This is a perennial. However, it does lose its leaves during the winter time, so expect that. But once spring emerges, don't worry, the leaves will come back and it'll start off with a bright orange color. And then as the season progresses, it'll get more red until fall, where it becomes this dark scarlet red color. Absolutely breathtaking. This plant is sun-loving. The more sun it gets, the more the colors are going to be vibrant. If you do end up putting this plant in shade, you're going to notice that it's not going to be as intense as if it were in the sun. The more shade it gets, the more green it's going to get. It is super easy to grow. Just plant it in the ground, fertilize it once in the springtime, and you are set. You do not have to trim it or shape it unless you want to, of course, but this plant is a mounded shape that is fully dense, so you shouldn't have to touch it. Just place it in the ground and leave it be. This is a drought-tolerant plant, which is perfect for my zone, which is zone 9B in California. Do water it regularly, however, until the roots have established. Now, this plant is a superstar in the garden. It is almost completely pest and disease-free. Who wouldn't want that in the garden? Now, be careful because this plant does have very sharp thorns, but they're so small you really don't see it on a regular basis, but it will hurt. You will feel it. I highly recommend this plant in your garden as I have many of these in my garden. All right, guys, see you next time.